Afternoon, cactus people. We're in the potting shed today. It's a lovely summer's day. I've just been in the cactus house and it was 53 in there, which is not bad. Just come into the potting shed, as I say, and the sun's going round now. This is going down. It's 41 at the moment, but I think it's going to drop a bit more now the sun's off. But lovely weather. And what we're doing today is having a little look at one of the peanut cactus hybrids, the Johnson's Gold, which is one of the hybrids that I've had for ages, which to be honest doesn't flower very much. It's very shy to flower. Yesterday I put a picture up of this one, which is a lovely yellow flower. You can see it's very much like the other peanut cactus, much slower growing, but with the yellow flower. And it's got another bud coming at the back there, which is unusual for this one. Now this pot I probably potted up about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's slowly spreading. It hasn't quite filled the pot yet, but a lovely little clumping cactus. Doesn't get much bigger than that's probably about 6-inch tall clump there, I think. And as you can see, it's got a quite interesting way of producing pups all up the stem there, and surrounding itself on this one if I turn him round. And during the winter they stay out in the cold. They're in the unheated tunnel, and they turn quite red compared to the other peanut cactus. You've got an interesting colour variation in the winter. But today we're going to pot one up. It's as simple as that. We've got a little cutting here that I struck into grit about 2 months ago maybe, and that's got some nice roots on it. So we've got some Ziggy's number 1 with some grit and some top dressing, and I've got little clay pots with a crock in the bottom there for drainage. So let's try and do all this one-handed. Still haven't quite developed the videoing with one hand technique, but we're still working on it. Just waiting for my extra arm to grow. So little hole in the bottom there, trying not to damage the roots, nestle him in, and try and prop him up a little bit. Not pushing it down, just putting him in there. The roots will find the way. And then just a little bit of top dressing. So excuse the noise on the mic. Put a bit around there, and that will support it, and also stops the bottom bit rotting off, which it could possibly do if you water compost and it stays wet around the base of the cactus, because that's how I lost my first cactus when I was about 7 years old. Got one from Woolworths, and I overwatered it and the base rotted off. It was some sort of serious, and I didn't know at the time. I probably could have cut the rotten bit off and rerouted it, but well, I was only a ziglet and didn't know. So there we go. So now all that's left is to label it. We've got the Johnson's Gold label to go in there. This will make the pot in a year or two and spread out and enjoy its freedom there. And a little label there, because as Newman mentioned earlier, he'd buy one if he was nearby, so I said I'll put one by for him for when he eventually comes to England. So there we go, Newman, and we'll keep an eye on that, because it might be a few years before you get here, all the way from Japan. So you can watch its progress from here. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the warm weather, because thunderstorms will come.